Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sunesha, and we are playing this world for mine. A nice walkthrough so far. So yesterday we was scavenging on a construction site, and we got tons of components, which will be important because we will want to have access to. Let's send Marko for sleep for right now. We will send Bruno to the stove. Eat his surplus food we left on the stove, so we just have to make 2 portions this day, and he will eat our first. And then we can send him back to bed. Yes, you are hungry, I see. That will do for now, thank you. And let's make 2 of these. And then we'll send him down to make some moonshine. Let's send you up there so he can eat after Bruno is done with the food. Okay, so Bruno, you're done here, so let's send you there. You can go eat. And what we're gonna do now is a stove, and so this will keep us warm. As after all, the radio talked about cool days coming, so we better be in front of it than after it, because. So where should we put our stove? Let's see. It's always solid room in this place. Let's see. The other shelter you get in the game is a lot roomier, but I wanted to have it quite central. So yeah, so where we always run, because that was a small amount of time, and that can be critical when you want to make things do. Okay, so what about you? You are tired, so let's go for bed. Bruno will work all day here for us. We still doesn't need to use the stove, as it's still 18 degrees Celsius, and that is more than fine. I think around 16, you want to be above 16 to make it work. Can we even make it improved one? We need a Ferminator. Okay, let's see if we can make that in our... Oh yeah, I wonder who is at the door. Okay, cool, that just take... It's not Franco. It looks like some couple of kids here. So let's... Okay, you're tired, Marko, but... Yeah, they will not run away. So as soon as Bruno is down there, he will go talk to them. Yeah, we are coming. Calm down. We are working here. Okay, let's talk to the kids here. We could actually, a good event can make Marko less sad, so if we can help them, we will do it. As long as it's reasonable request. Oh man, this is a tough thing. The medicine is one of the most valuable things in the game, if you don't count all the weapons, pistol and automatic weapons and shotguns. But they are kids and their moms are sick, and I don't think they will fool us. Maybe something good will come out of it. We live several blocks away from here. Our mom is very ill. She needs medications. Could you please spare any? Without your help, she will die. After that, then you went to fight. We only have her. Please help. Oh man, I have to help them. It's not a very good decision, especially when they come cold days and we'll need that medicine, but we will have to rely on herbal medicine. You know, Western medicine is always, yeah, they are trying to fool you. Those doctors that's charging us too much, we will rely on herbal medicines. Okay, so cool. So that means that we can actually upgrade our stove to an improved stove. What that means, it will take less firewood it will take a lot less firewood. I don't know how much less, I can't remember, but it's like 1 or 2 less ones. So yeah, it will be worth it. It will save us, especially wood. I think we will have to run around with our hatchets now, we will bring our hatchets and destroy stuff for firewood. I think it's time to stock up on our firewood capabilities now. So how about Marko? Yeah, look at him, he's just tired now. Okay, cool, so let's see what's new here with our guys here. Day 13, I got to get some bandages for my friends. You did that, Marko, you was a hero. And day 15, those kids are very brave. They risked their lives walking around the neighborhood to save the mother. Yeah, he liked that. Awesome, now everyone is not sad, they are just hurt and tired, as usual. Content. Oh, Pavle, our most sensitive guy, he's content. He's even not sad. He's really happy about life right now. Day 13, it was very tough, but a woman living on the street took great care to look beautiful. They were always clean and wore the best clothes. That was a sight, I tell you. Lining up for water. They looked as if they were waiting to visit a theater, and my boy come up with another idea. We are wounded, we need bandages. We just couldn't leave those poor kids alone. Yeah, he's our most sensitive guy, so of course he was really happy with that decision. So I don't regret it, everyone is glad and happy now. So that is good, we are prepared for things here. Let's see if there is something else we can build on the workshop, but I think we have all the most critical things you need to have. We have, for survival you need food, heat and shelter. And our shelter is well protected. We have a heater now. We can, yeah, so I think we're done with that. So let's make some moonshine. Okay. So we can do free moonshine, that is awesome. Really good, because that we would need it. So how many components do we have? We have 18, I think we will, our things, we just want water, so yeah, let's run over to the workshop and get our water distillery, or what do you call it, water cleaning, what is it called? Rainwater collector is the correct name. So yeah, let's make some more water. But yeah, it's starting to look good here. I have been in a very tough spot. Everyone is still slightly wounded. I'm really hoping that the hospital will spawn my map, but it doesn't seem like it. So the good thing with the hospital on the map is that you can get the free bandages with the people you go there. So if you have someone that is hurt, you can get the free bandages. There is actually some stuff to loot here too, so it's not a complete waste. At least the bandages are a very expensive resource in this game. So yeah, I think we are more or less done there. We have, let's just check the radio. So radio is so noisy. I can't hear myself. Yeah, that's the same. Okay. So that was that. That's really good. We still have 6 foods and 2 rat traps, so let's end our day. And Pavle will be our guard. He's actually content. That has never happened to me before. He's always so scavenge. Okay, so there is not a lot of more parts we can get here. We still have some parts here in the shelter world. Small apartment. I want to go to a safe place. I don't want to go to the church. There is too much people. We still. I will risk and go to more dangerous places as soon as we are more in a dire situation where we can't, we need food or something like film. Okay, I think let's bring this. I want to stock on firewood, so if I can find some furniture that I can. Okay, I should probably brought a saw blade or something, because I remember we didn't do anything like that before there. So yeah, let's bring a shovel. We have a weapon, yes. Yeah, let's bring a lot here. I can't remember what we have done or not done in this place. At least we are more prepared for it now. So yeah, I wasted about 8 components here. Oh yeah, I will collect, I will think ahead here. It will become cooler soon, so yeah, let's just wreck this. And you can carry 4 firewood in one slot, so yeah, it's worth getting. Okay, let's wreck this. I'm thinking ahead here, all the moonshine and cooking and stuff, and we're gonna, soon it's getting colder, so let's get... We will get a lot of firewood. Can I open that door? No, it's boarded up. But it's not a bad thing to get the firewood here, so I'm fine with that. And there is no maximum amount of things you can have in your shelter, so yeah. So it's a good thing to get as much firewood you can, because that will be a thing we'll be needing a lot. Okay, there is someone, or is it a rat, I think? I think it's a rat. Okay, cool. Let's continue here. We have some more stuff to destroy here. Oh no, the hatchet broke. But at least I got a small amount of firewood. At least we got, let's see, we got 11 firewood. So yeah, but we need to make a new hatchet. Alright, let's just grab it. We're still not in a great need of food and stuff, so I'm fine by getting other stuff. There is a lot of wood here though. Yeah, I want a saw blade. There's probably something useful there. Electric parts, yeah. The end game shelter stuff actually needs quite a lot of electric parts and stuff, so yeah, it was not that important in early games, and that's probably why I left it. As I always think about what we need right about now or in the future. Hello. There is some, yeah, there are homeless people here, but they are no real threat to us, so... This is not owned by anyone, so we can have some books. Yeah, why not? We have already used our whole books in the beginning of the game, so the books will actually keep the people a little bit more happy if you have access to it, but don't hesitate to use it as firewood or something more critical, so don't hamster your books. It's not a super important thing. Okay, there was some more medicine. We have a lot of herbal medicine here. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to break inside here. Let's find out. The only thing that can happen that will piss someone off. And then I would run. And I don't think these homeless people have very dangerous weapons, so I'm not too afraid to do that. More electric parts and some gears. That is not that bad. Let's see. Let's go down. Okay, let's go this way. I'm just running through the doors here. It seems like everything... I thought it was owned by the homeless people here. Oh, a moonshine. Moonshine can give us 8 wood when Franco arrives. So yeah, I'd rather take the moonshine. Okay, there we have some more components. I'm thinking, yeah, we always need components. So let's see here. We can get rid of 1 herbal medicine and then we can get 4 components instead. I think that was a good trade. Oh yeah, that means that it's actually owned by someone, so you shouldn't mess about other things, because otherwise all the homeless people will start fighting you. So yeah, it seems like I've been here before and I left all the electric parts, as they are not critical in the early game, but it will be more critical later here. I think it's time for us to leave. Wonder if we can shortcut here. Probably, yeah. Why didn't I run that way first time? Okay, we are more or less done here. So let's get out of here. Yeah, it was a good haul. I think it was a diverse haul. We got a lot of different things. We got some herbal medicine, we got 8 wood, because that is 1 moonshine, and we got 6 wood, 11 firewood. I think our priority is to make a new hatchet, but we will need that to be able to get more firewood. And as you can see, the temperature has dropped to 70 degrees Celsius, so yeah, we probably soon start to need to heat this place up. So yeah, so that was everything for this time, and as always, thank you for watching.